So in this video, we'll be doing a weekly analysis on the pair GBPJPY in multiple time frames for the upcoming week from 24th October to 28th October 2022. Now, by the end of previous week's market close, we can see GBPJPY after making a breakout of this resistance level, it continued to push up all the way to make a retest on this next key level, which we do in our previous weekly analysis on the basis of this multiple major retest points it had from previously, expecting if GBPJPY makes a breakout of this previous high, then it could come all the way up to make a retest on this next key level. And that's exactly what happened. GBPJPY, after making a retest on this next key level, it faced some strong price ejection, as you can see from here, and also a retest on this key level aligns with our uptrend channel as well over here, which we do way before. As you can see, a retest on this key level is also a retest on our uptrend channel over here. Now GBPJPY also have a support zone over here, which you can see has multiple retest points, which you can see even better on a daily time frame. So we need a breakout of this support zone from GBPJPY for GBPJPY to continue pushing down. Similarly, we need a breakout of this resistance level for GBPJPY to continue pushing up. Now if you go to even shorter time frame, like a daily time frame, so in this daily time frame, we can see this key zone where GBPJPY is currently facing support at, and also we can see this key level where GBPJPY could probably be facing resistance at, since that key level has multiple major retest points from before and also multiple retest points over here. And also we can see a retest on this key zone is also a retest on a newly formed uptrend line on GBPJPY, with this third retest points being here. So if GBPJPY is to continue moving in respect to this newly formed uptrend line, it needs to respect this key zone as its support, since a breakout of this key zone would also result in the breakout of this uptrend line. So for us to look for trades on the long side, we need to respect this key zone as its support and make a breakout of this key level with further bullish momentum, or this key level with further bullish momentum to continue pushing up in this bullish run in respect to this uptrend line. And for us to look for trades on the short side, we need a breakout of this support zone with further bearish momentum, making a breakout of this uptrend line as well. Now if you go to even shorter time frame, like a 4-hour time frame, then we can see the same key zones and levels that you saw on the daily to weekly time frame. Now we have our support at this key zone, and also we have our possible resistance at this key level, which we need more retest on, which we hope very likely to happen after the start of the next week. As you can see, even on a shorter time frame, like a 1 hour to 30 minutes time, we'll be seeing some retest on this key level and some possible price ejection. So we will have a proper support and also a proper resistance zone from here, on the breakout of which we'll be looking for further trades on GBPJPY. So let's say this is our recent resistance and this is our support, and so if GBPJPY continues to respect this key zone as its support and makes a break and close above this key level with further bullish momentum, at least on a 30 minutes time frame, then we'll wait to see some structure to be formed over here, like some highs and lows on a 30 minutes to 50 minutes time frame. And if such a structure does get formed after a break and close above that resistance level, then we can start to look for trades on the breakout of that structure with further bullish momentum, in hopes of GBPJPY coming all the way up to make a retest on this next resistance zone over here. And if GBPJPY with further bullish momentum even makes a break and close above this key zone, then we can start to look for further long trades on GBPJPY in hopes of GBPJPY coming all the way up to make a retest on this next key level, which has multiple major retest points. As you can see over here, multiple major retest points. So that's where we expect GBPJPY to continue pushing up to, if it makes a break and close above this key level with further bullish momentum, writing this clean candle to retest this key level over here. However, if we see GBPJPY making a break and close below this support zone with further bearish momentum, similarly at least on a 30 minutes time frame, then we can also start to look for certain structure to be formed over here, and then look for trades on the breakout of such a structure in hopes of GBPJPY making a breakout of this possible uptrend line and going for some deeper retracements to retest this next key level, or all the way down to make a retest on this key level, which you saw on the daily to weekly time frame as well. On the daily time frame over here with multiple retest points as well, as you can see over here. So that's where we expect GBPJPY to continue pushing down to as a deeper retracements move, if it makes a breakout of this support zone and also this uptrend line with further bearish momentum. So that's my analysis on GBPJPY in multiple time frames for the upcoming week, and I'll give a link to this whole trading view chart in the video description as well, so you can see where all these key levels and trend lines and stuffs are. And to know more about my mentorship details, you can contact me on Telegram or Instagram from the links in the video description. So I'll see you guys on the next week with another analysis video with GBPJPY.